Obviously, it's massively overshadowed by the Six Nations this week, but we should touch on a few things in the top 14 before we go, because there were some interesting talking points, Johnny. What on earth happened at the end of Biarritz La Rochelle?
It was amazing. And so Biarritz are going in the 3rd minute of injury time for a maul pushover try. They win the maul. And for some reason, a second ball either gets kicked or punted straight over the advertising boards. And Kerr Barlow picks it up. Again, sneaky little scrum half. So DeRoss has broken off the back of the maul for Biarritz. He's dived over in the corner, but Kerr Barlow, it was his 100th game for La Rochelle as well, with all the experience in the world, has decided to go and drop on the second ball and prove a point to the referee. There's 2 balls on the pitch, therefore it needs to be stopped. And so there's all sorts of memes flying around Biarritz now, because there's a massive clash between the president and the mayor, between funding and changing the stadium. That the mayor's actually just recently cut off the hot water to the stadium and told them they have to start paying their bills on the hot water. There's all sort of memes that it's the mayor of Biarritz that's kicked the ball onto the pitch to try and screw over Biarritz. There was other memes that it was Ronan O'Gara that kicked it from the top deck to try and save his team. But it was absolute mayhem. They went over, they dotted the ball down, the referee had to bring it back. And luckily, their big second row, who actually was sensational all game, Joshua Tyrell, he was a monster, like took all the line-up ball, carried extremely well, off second Thursdays, off the reset scrum to restart the game, scored. So they got an extra time win, and they fought to come back for something like 15 points down to win in the 3rd, 4th minute of extra time. And that's a massive win for Biarritz, because they are rock bottom. That takes them above Toulon. Toulon incredibly are now 14th in the top 14. But a crazy, crazy moment of French rugby. It was mental to watch it live and just watch it unfold. And then the memes and everything that's happened on social media since then as well have been hilarious. So a crazy moment, but ultimately a massive win for Biarritz.